Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be replacing the cabin air filter or microfilter on a G12. You're going to locate it on the passenger side underneath the panels.
If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm happy to have you here, and thank you to all of my returning viewers. It greatly helps the channel. Now let's get started.
So to remove the first panel, you don't really need any tools. You're going to find a little wing clip here on the left side and one over here on the right side. And then so we'll start with this panel here. You just reach under, unclip it like that. One and two, and then we can bring down the whole panel. So then you reach under here, comes off. You'll find one connector here. Let's go ahead and pull that off. And then you'll see the panel right under here. You're gonna find two screws, one here and one over here. They're both gonna be T20. Now I'm gonna be using an electric ratchet, but you don't need this tool. You could just use basic hand tools. So now you just reach in and unclip the panel. And this gray tubing here, you can just remove that so it doesn't get in your way. And then here you'll see the filters just kind of slide out. So when it comes to the airflow, once you have them removed out, you're gonna want the arrows pointing towards the cabin, not towards the engine area. So if we look here, see those arrows are pointing left right now, but when they go installed, they're facing towards the cabin. And both of them are gonna face towards the cabin. And I'll go ahead and leave the part numbers for the air filter. So here's what you're gonna see. These are the two holes right here. That's where the cabin air filters are gonna go through. You have two of them. It doesn't matter which one goes in which one. Just make sure you put the arrows facing towards the cabin. All right, so once you have the filters installed, the tricky part is putting this cover back on. So you're gonna see there's two anchors on the side, and they gotta fit into the slots in there. So if you see here, you have one slot right here on the right, one slot on the left, and you gotta put in this the left one right there first. And the cover here for the wire loom gets in the way. So it's kind of hard to finagle its way in there and to get it in properly. But just be patient, give it some time, and just try to work in the left side first. Work this one in first. Once that one goes in, then you'll be able to work on the right side. So just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to install the cover without the filters in, just so I can kind of show you what it looks like. It just makes it a lot clearer without the filters in the way. So just first put in this back in. And so this is what you're going to be looking like right here. And you want to go in over here first. So see how you kind of work it in. And once this side is, you see that it's kind of in, you're not trying to insert that all the way. Once you kind of get it in, then you can lift this one up and put it in the rest of the way. And it should look like this, and you can just clip it in. And it'll hold, and you put the two screws back in. Now I wouldn't recommend you guys use electric tools here. These T20s are very easy to just over torque, and they'll actually split the cover here, like how I can show you here on this one, because it's actually split right here. See that little white line right there? Someone already over torqued it and it split it. So that's why I would recommend you guys just use hand tools. You can see it over here as well. Now the last part of this process is putting in the panel here. There's two anchors, one here on the left. There's actually a slot and a slot. And the anchors are in here. See, there's one, and then the other one's gonna be this little plastic tan looking one right here. So you're gonna put the connector on first and then line up the slots. Start with the left and then do the right side. And then for these clips here, just line them up with their slots and then lock it into place. This one just clips in. Same thing on this side, just line it up, turn to lock.
I hope this video was helpful. Let me know down in the comments what you think. So if you found value from the video, subscribe to the channel and check out my other videos. I provide step-by-step instructions and share tips and tricks along the way. Share a video with someone who you think can benefit from the channel as well, and I'll see you in the next one.